Welcome back, everyone. Let's just jump into it, all right? This is episode 22, or as other people like to call it, part 2, episode 13. I don't know which convention you prefer to go with. Let me know in the comments. I actually haven't asked that question. I kind of just assumed that people liked the part, episode, whatever shenanigans. Apparently, they do it again later on, but anyway. 3, 2, 1, go. It's hard for me to tell whether or not which one is preferred. It seems like some purists prefer the part thing as opposed to season. But I don't know. It's definitely confusing. Outside looking in. Okay, so rather than fighting, which Ramu would have, I would guess, an advantage at, they decided to go with the chariot race because it's cooler? Couldn't you just breathe real good and, like, slam your hand into the wheel or something? Like, I don't really feel like either of you need weapons. Like, you're training to be good at fighting with your hands, and the other guy, like, can break his own bones at will just for the fun of it. Do you need a weapon? He's got spears coming out of his, like, chest because he thought it would be a cool aesthetic. If it starts raining, it's gonna be a really shitty race. He tried. I don't know. Again, it's really cool. I need to just accept that they're doing a chariot race because that'd be cooler than them just punching each other good. That would be the DBZ real straight to the point answer. That's not JoJo. Equally valid dance off, runway contest. Um, all of that would be equally valid. It's got to have a little bit more strategy. It's got to have a little bit more tactics. Dumb, stupid tactics that don't make sense but are cool. That's what it's got to be. It shouldn't be straight up just like, we're going to get into this pit and we're going to beat each other to death with our fists and our superpowers until one of us dies. Like, that's... To be honest, like, I guess some of the best parts of DBZ, just as comparison, were the parts where they weren't fighting. Because it's just like, oh, with instant transmission, they're just teleporting around. You can't see it, but trust us, is really cool looking. It's like, I see what you're doing there. I see you. I mean, I don't, and that's the point. Like, you just make the sound effects and then you've animated a thing. So that's good on you, DBZ, for making the best out of, like, limited animation. But, like, holy fuck, it's boring to watch. This is the answer to that, I guess. It's like, yeah, this doesn't make sense, but whatever. says the man riding a chariot. Beep, beep. I enjoy their use of 3D models. It actually has aged fairly well. Like, it's not over the top. When I worked at an anime job, I had to... He's gonna take it from him. What? So what happens if JoJo maintains a lead the entire time? Yeah. Like, they will never actually get into range with each other unless if one of them slows down or the other one speeds up. Yeah, basically one of them has to slow down and the other one has to speed up. That's an entire ass pillar there. That poor zombie. He had no idea what he was gonna do. Like, that sucks. You thought you were just gonna be the guy on the thing. %90 chance he'll be crushed by my vampire horses. Just... He has some stupid plan. Yep. It's a JoJo thing to do. Like, what's the dumbest possible thing he could do? And the answer is charging at the horse. But it's gonna work. Yep. He still has a pillar, right? Or did he drop that? What's the point of even having the chariots if you just abandon them? This isn't the first time that a villain has hidden themselves inside of horse in this series. Just want to point that out. There were vampires involved in last one, or last case too, but you know, it was different. The horses weren't vampires, they were dead. Why can't he just get out? Again, all of this is happening within like half a second. God, I wish I could get away with Darude Sandstorm. Wow, convenient the other horses kept going and were... You know what? Fuck it. Fine. It was cool that that happened. And if... Wine, please. Please be a villain who drinks wine. Yes! Ah. Classy ass, creepy villains. JoJo, you got the aesthetic down. Weird outfits, classy villains. It's dumb. It's dumb what you're doing, but in a good way. Okay, what dumb shit happened? Like, not even a MIDI version will get past YouTube nowadays. Like, for Halloween last year, I was doing, like, MIDI versions of, like, King Diamond songs and other black metal, which King Diamond is black metal, fuck you. First wave. There's a difference. So the blood was his, not JoJo's. He has amazing foot control. It is like monkey-like how good he is with his feet. I present to you the dumb centaur. Alternative centaur options. The front half of a horse with the back half of a human, but just like the back half of the horse has been replaced with, like, I don't know, shoulders down of a human, starting at where its legs should be. That's a new stupid centaur creation. It's not the first one. Centaurs are very easy to, like, make dumb. It would be really... That's a shitty job to try and, like, be the guy who has to hand out the weapons. Because the last guy got, like, absolutely obliterated, and you're gonna run out there? When it comes to... Because it would be more interesting? Yeah, okay. That's fine too. His ritual to make sure that he's paying attention is to stab himself in the eyes. You know, some people they make sure that they like open or close their locker door enough times or whatever, or only wear a certain color underwear. I've heard about that kind of stuff from. Okay, sure. So the size of the ball doesn't matter, really, right? Like, you just need something you can release hum on with. So just the small one is fine. It's easier to move around. You don't need more power, though. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, too. Yeah. That's a problem, too, that I didn't think of, but it's just unnecessary. Oh! Yeah, crossbows are really hard to load. I mean, I knew he was going to pick the big one because of course he does. Yeah, maybe you should stop talking. Jojo, what the fuck is this? Come on. Of course he is. Convenient. Yeah, again, this is a much more interesting way of doing this fight than just them beating each other to death. Because like there's things to talk about here, you know? It's not just like, man, that punch looked like it hurt. He's in for it now. Oh no, he's getting punched again. Like, this is a little bit dumb. This is super dumb. Shoot him in the crotch. Please, for the love of God, do this for me, show. Do it! Oh. Are they gonna do like a chariot race as well? Wait, why did you stop the horses? Again, it would have been boring had he just run him over. What the fuck? Oh, come on! What the fucking shit? Why, though? Surely that's not enough. I feel like he got stabbed in that exact spot with the weird, like, bubble popper things that Caesar used. Watch it. Shit ain't over. Run! Run, bitch, run! Yeah, one of the major issues with Hamon is everyone seems to know that you just do lung damage. Well, you poked out your eyes so you can't see, but you got a big ass hole on you, and your arms are fucked, and your legs are fucked. It's pretty much that. What? Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a bit of a sign of its times. Is it even funny to make fun of dubstep anymore? Like, I feel like that joke's been played out. Oh, he's got his weird penis things again. Can you put your penis away? That's illegal in Texas now to send people pictures of your dick out of nowhere. I mean, technically it's any sort of nudes that you send to someone, but I mean, let's be real, it's everyone refers to it as the dick pic law. Oh, okay, that's where you're gonna end it. Okay. I thought he was gonna just go down for the count, and that would be the end of the episode. The one thing I dislike about Crunchyroll, I gotta say, is it's got a bit of a spoiler that, you know, episode 23 and 24 are down at the bottom bar here, and that's gonna be, you know, next Tuesday. Speedwagon's in both of them, along with Smokey, right? So I know they show up. How the fuck they know to show up here, I don't know. Speedwagon's like, you know, Cars, he seems like a dramatic bitch like Dio. What's the most dramatic, weird place that could have a fight? And they look it up and it's like, the place called Skeleton Mountain or whatever the fuck. There's a chariot racetrack there, and they're like, yep, that's where they're at. There. I bet you that's what it is. You know what? After this, I'm going to straight up just listen to Roundabout, I think. I have to at some point or another. I'm going to do it, like, right after this, because I'm going to forget otherwise. All right, next time on JoJo, what do you got? Oh, did they really just go, oh, well, yeah, we can't win, so we're going to cheat now? That's a bitch move. Like, considering you're supposed to be, like, superhumans who, like, honor war and stuff, that's a bitch move. Come on now. Come on. Don't be like that. Anyway, if you don't want to be like that, subscribe. That's the kind of garbage that other YouTubers would say. But I wouldn't, because I'm not garbage like that. Which is a reason you should subscribe. See you next Tuesday. Or, if you want to watch my other crap, it's live right now. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.